Okay, here we go. If anybody follows me on Twitter, you saw that I finally beat this guy with a 0 score. I'm hoping I do a lot better this time around. You're hoping for the next Sonic game that we get a Supersonic for the game. You missed them. Yeah, so the thing about Sonic Colors is that, like, it came out around the time when Sega was kind of sick of, you know, having games with Sonic and his friends. That's why, like, Sonic is the only playable character. And at the time that this game came out, it was a little bit jarring for only Sonic to be playable, whereas before you would be able to play as, like, a whole bunch of other characters. And I think that that's one of the reasons why they've kind of kept it to just Sonic and, like, just, like, basic vanilla Sonic. But if you do the Game Land challenges, like collect all the red rings, get the Game Land stages, you actually can play as Supersonic in this game. I will gladly watch a video of somebody doing it and then enjoy that and live through vicariously through that. I died. Because I don't have the patience to do all of that myself. Maybe I will on the Switch version. Also, I keep missing that hint box, but I do want to hit it at one point because Tails is trying to talk to you through a telecommunicator. And he's, like, cutting off because he's hurtling back into whatever planet Sonic and his friends are from. Which is not Mobius. Don't even at me with that. Oh hey, Zombie Spartan, thanks for joining us. You are at the end of the game. You're bummed that they didn't add Colors DS boss in this game. Yeah, I feel like Colors DS, like, it gets a lot of love, but nobody really acknowledges it, at least on, like, Sega's end. Nobody acknowledges it as an actual game, and they're just like, this is it, this is Sonic this is Sonic Colors, the Wii version. There's a lot of Sonic DS games that I haven't really tried because I've played the console titles instead, and Sonic Colors on the DS is one of them. But I'd love to. Cheap shot. Oh my god, did you guys see how close to death I was? I, like, stared death in the face there. You'd love to see a handheld side-scrollers get some love in the future. Yeah, like, kind of like what they're doing with Sonic, Origins. It's supposed to be coming out next year, I believe. Yeah, it would be so cool to see them just kind of, like, implement some of that stuff. Like, I get it, it's difficult because a lot of those games were also out on the DS and you can't really do much with the dual screen thing. But I don't know, I guess if you just give it, like, a vertical aspect ratio, it should be fine, right? Like, I don't see why that would be a problem. Yeah, you can feel free to give me a tip that will speed this up for sure. I'll do my best to keep an eye on chat. Because I do have a tendency to, oh, after I hit him, boost. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Nice! Got, like, an extra hit in there? That was awesome! Yeah, surprisingly, I don't really use the boost too much, especially if I'm, like, fighting something. I think, okay, I just missed my timing there. That was terrible. Because I was supposed to hit him one more time in the face and then hit the boost. But, yeah, like, I try to conserve my Wisp energy for things that actually require it. Yeah, could have done that. Could have hit him in the face here. And then I could have boosted... Oh, okay, it still works, because I get a little wisp out of hitting him. Yeah, that really helps. Maybe this will actually go by a lot quicker. He's got a laser. I think I'm safe. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm here. After you restart the level on the menu, it resets the timer, and no worries. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not too worried about, like, ranks and performances and all that stuff on the stream anyway. I will be doing a lot of that cleanup on my personal playthrough. I just instinctively want to hit the bumpers, and I know it's not gonna work! Oh my god! Why am I not in the middle for this? Yeah, stuff like that's gonna happen. Oh my god, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? I know I have one more after this, right? Wait, was that it? Oh, I thought he called me a harlot. Oh shit, dude. Who is making these announcements? Someone, please, explain. Tell me. Enlighten me. Give me some Sonic lore that I don't know already. I did it! Wow, and I actually got a... No way. I got a C? I got more than just 0 as a score? This is a good day. Well, that's the end of Sonic Colors. End of the story. I love playing games that I've played a million times on a stream because people like you guys, you help me out and you like let me know things I never really knew about the game, like boosting after I hit Eggman in the face. Now I know. And I will take that knowledge with me to the grave. So this is a cool bit of continuity because if you played Sonic Generations, this like thing that's enveloping Eggman, he gets trapped in this like whatever it is. My mind wants me to say space-time continuum, but it's not. Okay, whatever that is, it sounds very wet. But yeah, he gets trapped in there, and then he like discovers that he can travel through time and space, and he meets with Eggman from the past, and that's basically like what sets off Sonic Generations. So Sonic Generations actually has a story that is literally a direct sequel to this game. Wait, what the fuck? I jumped! Oh, that's so anticlimactic. It has lore! Yes, it does. And I will gladly give you an entire discussion on Sonic lore whenever you feel like you want to hear it. Yeah, he finds the Time Eater in the void. Yes. And then he recruits himself. He rescues himself. Yeah, so where Sonic is right now, like Eggman is also trapped in the void, but the Wisps help Sonic escape the void. Eggman remains there. And so you play Sonic Generations to find out what happens next. Ooh. Imagine having an aquarium with a bunch of wisps. That would kind of be cool, actually. You put like a space background on it. Mm.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
I like you thought I wouldn't.
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Yeah, and then Lost World happened, and nobody has any idea how Eggman escaped.
Thanks. I had a little help during that last part.
So, I asked the question earlier, but I'm still not entirely sure. Is the Jade Wisp is not originally from Sonic Colors, I believe. It is in Sonic Colors Ultimate, but it's not in the original.
Thank you for saving
You're welcome.
You love the Wisps, but they're just kind of in Lost World and Forces for no reason. Yeah, absolutely. I talked about this earlier too, but the IDW comics definitely do a good job with the Wisps. Considering that they have to be, are like forced to keep them in the storyline, but I think they do a pretty good job. It's from Sonic, Team Sonic Racing. Okay, that's what I thought, because I've definitely seen it before, but it's not from the original. That much I remember. Which is probably why it was like the focus of Rise of the Wisps. But yeah, we all miss Chow. Everybody misses Chow. I really do hope that we can see them one day. My personal, like, dream is to have a Chow Garden mobile game. And you can raise your Chow in your phone. It could have integration with a console game. You can trade your Chow, kind of like how you would with like Pokemon. Like, that's what I really want. You can like fight them in the mobile game. Like, it would be so cool, right? And then imagine like a Chow Garden home that's like Pokemon home. Okay, now I'm just going off the rails, but like that's what I really want. I've wanted a mobile Chow Garden for so long, and I think that like Japan got one a long time ago for that Sonic Cafe, whatever that service is. But yeah, I don't know. Also, ending theme by Cash Cash. Great people. I worked with them back around 2010. I did some live show stuff with them. They're really great people, so... And they do music for Sonic games occasionally, and that's really exciting. Yeah, they have a Chow Garden recently in Sonic Minecraft, that's right. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. That's something I've been meaning to try out. Yeah. It's definitely something I didn't see coming, honestly. It was like Sonic is celebrated in Minecraft. Yeah, Cash Cash gave me a free shirt when I worked with them, and I wore it to oblivion. It got all torn up, and I think I ended up having to throw it away, unfortunately. That was pre-Sonic Colors Cash Cash. I do love this song, it's good. And I love this remix. It's like, kind of like hip-hoppy. Hip-hoppy. We're not gonna play through the entire credits, but I do want to hear this song. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining this playthrough, keeping me company. It's not easy doing a solo stream, and I've learned that just today. This is my first time I've had to do a solo stream. If you guys aren't aware, we have a YouTube channel where we upload our videos in half-hour chunks. We add some really funny bits to them. I would really appreciate if you guys check out our YouTube channel. And I typically do this. My name is Ween. I typically do this stream with my friends Squishy, Castle, and Yup Frank. And we may or may not have other people join us from time to time, but that's for another time to find out. Yeah, story written by Ken Pontak and the other guy whose name disappeared and I can't remember. But you know, I've heard that they're not coming back. I never feel good being like, oh, that's a good thing. That's like, I'm so glad they're gone. Because, you know, at the end of the day, there's still people with jobs, and this is the job that they had, and they did what they could with it, and Sega thought that it was a good enough job that they kept them. I am glad to hear that they won't be returning, but, you know, don't hate on people just because they're doing what gets them a paycheck. These people are trying to feed their families, and like, if they do something that you don't like, it's just like, yeah, well, you're not Mr. Corporate over here. You don't really have any control over it. But now I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. I'm sorry. Yeah, GG, thank you. Saying it's a pretty good remix and a good choice, as credits are 27 minutes long and the music stops after 3 tracks. Yeah, so we're not going to be sitting through the entire thing. I'm curious what the story to Sonic 2022 will be. Yeah, Sonic 2022, otherwise known as Sonic Rangers by the community, which is not a confirmed title. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know if it'll be like back to being kind of like a darker storyline, kind of like what they did with Sonic Adventure 2, a little bit of Sonic Heroes, although Sonic Heroes wasn't quite as dark as it could have been. Sonic Forces tried to be dark, but it was like comically dark. Man, honestly, I don't even know if we'll play Sonic Forces on the stream. We might. That's also a pretty quick game that I think we can just kind of blast through in 1 or 2 streams. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that game, because I'm kind of in this like weird slump right now where I'm just like, I don't want to hype myself up for the next Sonic game, especially if it releases and it has a bunch of bugs and people start hating on it and it gives like a really bad reputation, blah blah blah. So I don't want to go ahead and say like it's gonna be great, but I want to know what it's about. I think that's all I can say about it, is I want to know what it's about. Sonic Forces is a game of missed potential, still enjoyable in my opinion, but it could have been a lot more. Yeah, it's definitely a game that, like, if you're reading the IDW comics, you can see the potential that Sonic Forces would have had, at least story-wise, because they had such a great thing and they just didn't know how to execute it. Like in the beginning, when they're like, oh, Sonic has been missing for 6 months, he got captured by Eggman, he's been tortured. You see Sonic, and he looks like he hasn't even been captured for a day. You know, the guy is still like, oh, I'm gonna talk shit and I'm gonna kick ass. And it's like, dude, if you've been tortured for 6 months and everybody thought you were fucking dead, you would act like it, dude. You would be like, he would have PTSD. That's what I want to see. I want to see Sonic with some PTSD, you know? I want to see him actually have, like, repercussions of being captured for 6 months and supposedly tortured or whatever. But they didn't do that. They just were like, yeah, this is something that happened to Sonic and you're just gonna have to take our word for it. And it's like, no, dude, that's not how it works. That's kind of why I don't want the guys that wrote this game and that game to ever come back. Because they're not great writers. I do hope that they get work. I wish them luck in the future. I just don't want them in my Sonic game. Another Cash Cash track right here, the opening. The remix of the opening. I think the remix is pretty good, but for the opening, I would still rather listen to the original. I think it definitely had better energy. This version is good though, like it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but I would prefer the original over this one. But I do like the remix of the ending theme. I thought that was pretty good. It's all good, man. Like I'm in love with the music in this game. For the past like half a decade or so, the theme to Planet Wisp has been my alarm clock on my phone. So I do get a little jumpy whenever I hear that song. I'm like, oh god, I gotta wake up for work. You believe it is basically the 30th anniversary version? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty tired of just getting all these credits. I can't believe that they expect you to do this for half an hour. This is insane. But after this song, I'm a dip, alright? Cube is my least favorite power-up. It's just bad. It's not fun, that's the problem. All the other ones are fun to some degree. Cube is just like, oh, I'm a cube now. Now I'm Sonic. Now I'm a cube. Oh, I was gonna do it again, but I ran out. Now I'm a cube again. Check it out. Cube. Yeah, you still listen to it now and again, as in the full thing, yeah. Yeah, so if anybody didn't know already, the I am 8-bit came out with, or is coming out rather, with vinyl for the Sonic Colors Ultimate soundtrack, and it's going to include the remixed tracks. The limited edition is sold out, unfortunately. I did manage to snag one, which I'm really excited about, but you can, I believe you can still get the other one, which is they'll randomly send you vinyl in the color of the Wisps. Like, you can get like a purple one or a green one or whatever. Like, they'll like randomly pick 2 of them and send them to you. So if you guys are interested in owning the soundtrack on vinyl, definitely check it out. And I think that's it for... Wait, is there another song? No, that's it. Okay, it's just Sonic's Pitter Patter. Hang on, listen to it. It's like ASMR. Oh, okay, there is one more track, but it's just the opening theme. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. I'm gonna get our achievement. There it is.
Put your backsides into it. We don't have backsides, boss. I don't care. Just push. We have to hurry. I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail.
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self. All the money was talk. Hey, remember we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking. It smelled good though.
Yeah, he's way too energetic. It could be the same voice actor, I can't remember, but that's not the same voice that he has, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely slowed down, it's a little deeper. Like, this one is like, kind of like pitch shifted. Yes, you can get the achievement if you skip the credits. I know a lot of people didn't know that. That's why people were complaining about the 30-minute credits, which, like, don't get me wrong, 30 minutes of credits for a game like this with no music to accompany it is awful. But, yeah, you can skip and you can get the achievement, so let it be known. Spread the word, guys. There's a lot of people who still haven't played this game yet that want to. Just let them know that, like, you can skip the credits and get the achievement. But by the time this goes up on YouTube, I don't think anybody will be playing this game anymore. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's Sonic Colors Ultimate. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate the company in chat. You guys have been great. And like I said, we have a YouTube channel. Go and check us out there. We have a Twitch. You're watching it right now. But if you're watching on YouTube, come on and check us out on Twitch, and you can join the chat, you can help us out, play some games, you can be part of the crew. We got a Twitter, we got an Instagram, all that good stuff. And I think that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and eat some food now. Good night, everybody.